Alright, hi everyone. I just wanted to do a real quick video. Right now it's a little cooler out, although it's about time to lose the long sleeves. We are about to get another heat wave very soon, so I just wanted to do a real quick video on how I keep the rabbits cool. I have a lot of rabbits in here. This is too small for this type. I do have more rabbits out. We had a big, nice pen, but in winter, the first big snowfall that we had in Maine, we get a lot of snow, the roof just collapsed. So I had rabbits everywhere. I had to go chase them. Toffee, our dog, had to help us. One even ran under something, and I couldn't find one. I had her out, and she tracked it down, and I could see it in between something. I could see fur anyways, and it's kind of a funny story, which is why I'm going off topic a little and telling you, but I'm looking down and I see the fur, and I'm like, okay, alright Toffee, this better be a rabbit and not like anything else. And I'm reaching in and I'm like, oh, please let it be a rabbit. And I feel fur and it's nice and soft, and I grab it, and sure enough, thankfully it was a rabbit. So we got all the rabbits back, thanks to Toffee, but I don't want them getting loose. So for right now, we have this just temporary. We're going to build another big one. Actually, we might be kind of moving things around first, because thanks to inflation, everything's wicked expensive right now. So to get wood to do that is something that we need to do, but we might have to hold off for a little bit. I tried to do things the cheap way, which is why it collapsed. I used PVC pipes and kind of did something like I've seen with the chicken tractors, and it just didn't work. So, real quick video on how I keep them cool. It's about afternoon right now, so the sun's kind of disappearing. I have this, I extended with the tarp because there was only a little piece of it. So this way it keeps the sun off pretty much all of it in the rain. They always have fresh water. That is so important. I also have water where they prefer to drink out of here. However, they always tip it over, which is why it's out. I have to go refill it after this video. But another way to keep them cool is to take them and spritz some water behind their ears. Make sure it's behind their ears. You don't want to get water in their ears, or it'll cause infection. So you can do that. Almost all of these are kind of babies still. They're just barely butchering weight now, so they're not as friendly to take them all out and spritz behind their ears. However, my daughter has been working with them, especially the buff male over there, and he's a little bit more friendlier than, like, say, this one. Although he's coming to me because of food, huh? So the other way is to freeze a water bottle. I like the thicker plastic ones rather than those thinner plastic ones, just because they do chew. However, as you can see, even though it's not even terribly hot out, it's already starting the condensation, and you don't want your rabbits soaking wet. So if you take an old sock and just put the water bottle in the old sock, this way it kind of soaks up the condensation, and the rabbits can lay on this, and it's not too cool, and they're not getting soaking wet. My socks don't work because I like the ankle socks, but my husband's socks, don't tell him, work fine. Actually, this is a mixed match sock, so when socks go MIA and, I don't know, your washing machine eats them, or who knows what happens to them, and you don't have a matching pair anymore, it's perfect for stuff like this, so you can do that. Another way I just saw that I thought was pretty cool was to take one at the bottom of a flower pot, ceramic, put ice underneath here, like a bag of ice. Wow, sorry for that. That doesn't normally happen. Okay, someone's out for a joyride apparently. Anyways, back to the rabbits. Take one of the bottoms of the ceramic flower pots, freeze a bag of ice, put the bag of ice under here, and then they can lay on it and stay nice and cool. This one is too small. I need to find a bigger one or go get a bigger one to do that, especially with, if you have more than, one or two rabbits. But that was just an idea that I saw that I think would work pretty good, and I think these guys would like it too. There are definitely other ways to cool down your rabbits. A lot of them have to do with like being in hutches and things. These rabbits, I want to stay in a colony, so this is the different options that work best for our needs. However, once we have a nice big pen for them built, they will be able to dig and stay cool underneath the dirt. Right now I have the like cow fencing underneath, so they can't dig and escape. Oh, you're chewing on your grass as you're in there. Yeah, that's the other thing too. They can still pull up this grass and eat it. And every other day or whatever, I move it, making sure that they still have, for at least a good part of the day, they still have shade. Even though this is covering and blocking the sun, it still gets pretty hot and they still need shade. So that's all I have for today. Just a real quick video because I have my little one sleeping. And if y'all know how hard it is to get two littles to sleep at the same time, that's my life right now. So thanks for this quick video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.